Alright, this is a great shoulder complex with the crossover bands. So we're going to be moving the arms into different positions, working a lot of different muscles on the back of the arms, the shoulder blades, the mid and upper back. So we're going to be kind of spelling some letters. So I'm going to turn my back in a second, but I'm going to be coming up into a Y, like the YMCA, coming up into a W, a T, and then coming down here. In physical therapy, we call this an I. I'm not 100% sure, it doesn't look like an I, but kind of this low row position. Kind of the theme throughout is two things with the shoulders here. First, as I come up anywhere in here, I want to not shrug up and forward with my shoulders. So I want to keep my shoulders far from my ears, not up here. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is that as I come out, I want to have control over this, and I want to maintain the front of my shoulder and maintain some relative shoulder external rotation. So the shoulder gets better stability, more muscle activation in external rotation. So in the Y, that's palms up. So in the Y, that's going to be kind of thumbs behind us as opposed to in front of us. In the W, that's going to be palms facing in front of us. In the T, it's going to be palms slightly up or at least straight forward, and then same thing in this low row position here. Okay, so taking the bands, the Y is the hardest, so I'm going to start fairly close, just a little slack on the bands, and I'm just going to come up, bracing the core so I don't extend through my low back, as high as I can. So that's the Y. I'm going to do about 10 here. Okay, once I feel some fatigue, again, thumbs are back behind me, not there. When I go here, you can see that gets me close to my ear. Then I'm going to go to the W, so I'm pulling back, boom, to there. Working similar but slightly different muscles. The main mistake on the W is that people come back here, so we're trying to get the forearm totally vertical as I come back there. Then I'm going to the T, so I'm going to go up there, feel that right across my shoulder blades, and then finally this one is sometimes the easiest, so I'm going to take a little step back, this low row or I position, and I'm trying to think of a nice proud chest here, so I'm trying to come open, nice proud chest, as opposed to there, okay? So that's this whole shoulder complex and the crossover bands. So 2 reps of each one again. We got the Y, the W, the T, and the I, or the low row. So you're going to hit about 8 to 12 of those to fatigue in each position. If you can hit 8 to 12 of all 4, you're probably going to be feeling pretty good burn in the shoulders.